Hi, this is TradingScape. This is May 19, 2021. Took quite a lot of trades today, 7 trades in total. It's quite the confusing day just because we had a pretty large gap down. I think it was a $5 gap down at least. So, with a large gap down, yeah, I would say more uncertainty because $5 is a lot and just within a gap, you know. But, anyways, we still got in the green a bit. I thought I was expecting some home runs today, but the market, again, we were limited with what we got. So I would say today was pretty much just a range, kind of a little uptrend, but not much more. So our first trade, fuck, there's so much. So the first trade was pretty trash. It was like a $2, I guess, loss. I think it was around here. I'm not even sure anymore. It was pretty insignificant. And then the next trade was, I would say here, but that, again, that was short lived. And then this trade, a put, where was that one? Maybe the second trade was around here. And then the third trade was here where it ended up going back to the opening candle range. I didn't take the loss early out. Tried holding it just because I already took 2 previous trades that didn't really go anywhere. So on that put side, on the downside, the continuation of this gap down was just non-existent. From that point on, I was just like, I'm good. I gotta see what might happen next. We might just have a failed gap down, and we might reverse and fill in this gap down. So the next position was a call. It wasn't really good. I think I was just impulsive at this point, and another call, impulsive again. I'm fairly sure those 2 calls were, the first one was here, and the second one was here. So just very impulsive on those 2. And then finally we got some decent trade, I would say. Um, with this one, what time was that? I forgot we had the time. 11:49, so that'd be 8:49. So 8:49 would be here. So that's our initial entry, and that's just right above the opening candle high. So it was able to stabilize there, and also discounted price since we did make a higher high there, but it was a pullback play into the open candle high. So that's a really strong thesis to enter. And we just ended up getting this more higher high and this kind of uptrend that finally broke out of the opening candle range, within the morning range. And then I got out for 50, made 53 cents, $53 on that. I could have made 80, but I didn't take it out. I was just looking for more potential because our target was the opening candle. The previous day close, where we would fill in this gap down. And we got out. So we got out at 12:36. So 9:36. So right around here, if I held it a bit more, I would have gained another $60. But at this point, I was just trying to cancel out my profits. My losses this morning, just because I was into this such like a psychological mess. Just so many trades earlier that wasn't necessary. I just needed one put position earlier, hold that, but made several of them, which just went against my word, and my strategy. So at that point, I just got out. 9:36. I made another trade after that. 12:37, so 9:37. So yeah, just right about that, I entered again. another impulse trade, and I was trying to see if it'll move and make a new higher high, right away, but it didn't bite, and I left 4 minutes later, and after that, it took a while to finally make a higher high, and from that point on, we just had some really weird price movement, volatility increase, as you can see with the size of these bars. And I'm glad I'm not there, just because I just felt uncertain by that point on. But when I did make the $53 trade, I was feeling certainty that we could have some potential home run right here. Um, but this pullback was quite too slow at developing. I wish it was like a few bars shorter, and we end up making a new higher high. That way it can confirm and my conviction into holding this trade. But even then, if we add up all of the losses and profits today, so first we lost $2, so then we gained $13, so that's 11. Then we lost 37, so that's 37 minus 11. That's about 26. Then we lost another $2 there, 28. Then break even. Then added the 53. 28 minus 53. I don't know even what that is. Or we can just add the 4 as well. So 57 minus 28. That's about, I don't know. 7 minus 28 to 22, $29. But then there was a lot of fees. I don't know why. And if you look at the overall, look at the crypto, just because they're falling, it's hella big time. I guess we're up. Yesterday we ended up 212, and we ended up 229. I don't know. With Webull, the chart for the net account value is just weird compared to the Robinhood one. I think there's fees or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, see, you can see like there's fees, when you buy these things. But yeah, anyways, this was quite the day. It could have been a better day, but just indecisiveness and my lack of sleep. I did wake up on time though, at least. But yeah, just indecisiveness. And just be more convicted, and don't worry about the losses. I think that's one thing I was worried about. I felt my heart rate, go up when I started seeing myself lose and see that the move doesn't happen as fast as I want it to happen.